What's going on, guys? My name is Jason. You can call me Yay. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you've been following or are following my journey with Death Note, welcome back. So we are heading over to episode 2. I just finished the first episode and I'm still stuck on not realizing how psychotic the main character is since episode 1. So I'm just interested to see how this story is going to progress. So I'm just ready to hop right into it. But before we do, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and hit that bell notification so you know when I post new videos. Now let's hop right into it.
And satisfaction,
I have no idea
knowing
who was
that
thinking
at
coming to
long
my house,
last
but I am
his
so
dream had
confused.
No one's
finally
paying
come true.
attention.
What with your dad?
That's rude.
All right then, Yagami. Please recite this line for us.
Sure.
He always picks him.
Having finally made his dream a reality, he was overwhelmed, both by the magnitude of his achievement and by the joy and happiness that it brought him.
Is everything like he reads supposed to like reflect his like situation?
There was more violence across the city today. Another
Bro's on
stabbing,
a
this time
mission.
at a restaurant in the heart of the Kabukicho.
I only have from when I get home from school until I go to bed. I still need to sleep so I can maintain my average and stay at the top of my class.
I can't believe this right now. I did not expect the main character to be like this. He's so calculated.
What is it?
Can you help me with my homework?
Oh, he has a sibling?
Yeah, okay.
We're doing quadratic equations in math.
That sounds awful.
Sorry to interrupt. I know you're studying right now.
If anyone else touches that notebook you've got hidden in the drawer right now, they'll be able to see me too.
Oh.
He waits till now to mention that important detail? Damn Shinigami. What are you stuck on?
Well, I think all of it.
There have been
That would
52
be
deaths
me.
that we're aware of, and that's just in the past week.
Every single one of them involved a heart attack.
They're getting suspicious.
I think it's safe to say there are other criminals whose deaths are unaccounted for.
In which case, the death toll could be well over 100.
Who are these guys?
Investigating a series of heart attacks is pointless. I don't see what else we can learn.
Absolutely. If these people have been shot or stabbed, at least we'd have something to go on.
If that's the case, it looks as if we'll have no choice but to bring in L.
Oh. That's the guy from the knees to the chest, right?
L is already on the move. Gentlemen,
Who
L
is
has
that?
already begun his investigation into these incidents.
What?
Study.
Huh? Who's that?
That man's the only known person who can contact L. Nobody knows his true identity either.
Please be silent. L would now like to address the delegates.
Greetings to all of you at the ICPO. I am L.
Up until now, I thought that if my family ever saw the notebook, I could tell them I was keeping records of various criminals in preparation for becoming a detective one day. But I'm walking a very fine line right
He
now.
thought this through.
I don't want to think about it, but if I make one mistake, I might end up killing my own family.
Oh. So what's he gonna do?
I require additional cooperation from Japan's National Police Agency.
What? Why Japan in particular?
Whether the guilty party is an individual or a group, there's a strong possibility that they're Japanese. And even if they're not, we can be sure they're hiding in Japan.
How would they find them though? Well, how would they find Light?
That was easier to make than I thought it'd be.
Does that mean you were able to hide the notebook?
Yeah, I intentionally left the key in the most noticeable place I could think of.
Isn't that just a regular diary?
That's what it is. I'm guessing that once most people find the diary inside my desk, that'll probably satisfy their curiosity. But
But they'll wanna
the
open
real
it.
key is this. If you look closely, you'll find that there's a small hole underneath the drawer.
Oh.
Then you just insert this.
Ah, a fake bottom.
Even if someone figures out that there's a fake base, I've set things up so that there's no way they could get their hands on the notebook. You see, once the ink reservoir is inserted, it acts as an insulator, preventing the flow of electricity around this circuit. When the fake base of the drawer is put back, this piece of rubber also prevents the flow of electricity. However, if someone were to try and force the bottom of the drawer open, the circuit would connect, and that would ignite the gasoline contained in this thin plastic casing, instantly setting the notebook on fire. The way I've got it set up, all the evidence would be completely destroyed. If I'm ever questioned, I'll just say that I was hiding the real diary because I didn't want anyone to see it.
Well, for people to be that curious to go through his room and go through his diary, I mean, you know? Maybe his sister? But who else? I can't imagine his mom going through his room.
This is unbelievable. Criminals are dropping like flies lately.
It's a little scary, but at the same time, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, just make sure you don't do anything bad.
I wouldn't be surprised if the police were behind this.
No way.
Like, don't be a criminal, you're gonna die.
Websites like this are popping up everywhere lately.
The Legend of Kira the Savior. Huh. Sounds pretty cool.
What
is
is
this
that?
about you?
Yeah, I think they've taken the name Kira from the English word killer.
Oh, that's
Can't
what they're
say I'm too
calling
happy
him?
about that, but it looks like that's the name they've decided to give me. The people of the world can already sense that there's something happening. They know there's someone out there
He's
passing
excited.
righteous judgment.
But this is only episode 2, you know what I mean?
Most are too afraid to support me as they're worried about what others will think. Many would rather deny my existence. But on the internet, where you can remain anonymous, support for Kira is growing.
So he just feels encouraged, you know? He's gonna keep doing it.
I head up an international police task force which includes all member nations. I am Lind L. Taylor, otherwise known as L.
Oh, that's L? Why would he expose himself?
Kira, I will hunt you down. I will find you.
He seems certain.
Look at his face.
That fool. He'll never find me. He'll have to get this first. And as long as the police don't find it, there won't be any evidence to convict me. Which means that catching me will be absolutely impossible.
This is gonna be fun
I
to watch.
anticipated that the
Seeing
police
how
would
El's
get
gonna
involved
catch
and that
him.
something like this might happen.
Kira, I've got a pretty good idea what your motivation might be, and I can guess what you hope to achieve. However, what you're doing right now is evil.
Ooh.
You think I'm evil? I am justice! I protect the innocent and those who fear evil. I'm the one who'll become the god of a new world that everyone desires. All those who would oppose that god,
You
they
need
are
to
the
chill
ones who are
before someone
truly
hears
evil.
you.
I guess you're just too stupid, Elle. Too bad. This could have been a lot
It's a
more
fake
interesting
name.
if you'd only been a bit smarter.
Right? You can't write his name down, it's probably a fake name. Whoa, he wrote it big too. He wants some deal.
I'll show the world what happens when you cross me. The entire world is watching. L. 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
What's wrong? You got nothing else to say?
I had to test this just in case, but I never thought it would actually happen. Kira, it seems you can kill people without having to be there in person. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't just witnessed it. Listen to me, Kira. If you did indeed kill Lind L. Taylor, the man who you just saw die on television, I should tell you that he was an inmate whose execution was scheduled for today. That was not me.
What?
The police arrested him in absolute secrecy, so you wouldn't have heard about him on TV or through the internet. It appears that not even you have access to information about these types of criminals.
He got you there.
But I assure you, L is
It's the guy!
I do exist. Now, try to kill me.
You bastard.
What's wrong?
What the hell is going on? He's really taking this too far.
Are you trying to kill yourself?
He needs a face to the name, right?
Well, Kira, it seems that you can't kill me after all.
He's enjoying this.
So there are some people you
There he
can't kill.
is.
You've given me a useful hint. Let me return the favor. I'll tell you something that I think you'll find interesting. Although this was announced as a worldwide broadcast, the truth is, we are only broadcasting in the Kanto region of Japan. I had planned to broadcast this message around the world until we found you, but it looks like that won't be necessary. I now know where you are.
This L guy is pretty good.
Yeah.
The police treated your first killing as an unrelated incident, but in actuality, the first of your victims was a suspect in Shinjuku. You are in Japan, and your first victim was little more than an experiment, which means that you haven't been killing for very long.
He's shook.
To be completely honest with you, I never expected that things would go this well, but it won't be too long now before I am able to sentence you to death.
El has certainly lived up to his reputation.
You can answer all of my questions when I catch you.
Let's meet again soon, Kira.
He's pissed. Well, that L guy is very smart.
Really? He's going to sentence me to death? Sounds interesting. I accept your challenge, El.
Each of them has to hunt down the other without knowing the other's name or face. And the first one whose identity is revealed will die. Humans are so much fun.
El, Kira. I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding, and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
Right. I really don't know what to say. Al is really smart. So he was able to like pinpoint the location that Light is in. But how the hell is Light going to figure out who L is? Like, no one knows who L is, you know? So this is going to be very, very interesting. But I guess that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Subscribe for more content, and I'll see you for the next one.